Well, we're here for a common cause tonight, and that is the Arc of Jackson County, which started well over 60 years ago. There is a whole series of arcs throughout the entire United States, and this one is certainly part of that proud heritage. And the ARC, A-R-C, is not to be confused with the Addiction Recovery Center, which a lot of people do. This is a totally different ARC. This is the older ARC. This is the wonderful ARC that takes care of families that have young people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. They make it possible for families to work together cooperatively to be able to keep their kids in their homes, be able to educate them, and be able to give them a good head start into their lives out in the community.
Have a lot of really unique programs as well, and they help people get the opportunity to find those programs, which is really incredibly beneficial for a lot of these folks. And we have a lot of people in our community who need this service, and you're here tonight helping to support that, and we thank you as well for being here to do that. Thank you.
Yes, and perhaps you've seen the website and you've been able to cast your votes in advance, and a lot of people have, and we appreciate that greatly. And for every vote that you cast, you pick up a 12-ounce human bean coffee drink of your choice, which is nice. The nice part is that the certificates don't expire. You can use them the rest of the year, so stock up as you vote tonight. And this is how the event will work. You're going to see 9 different acts. They're all going to come up here and do their thing, and then it's up to you to be able to vote for your favorites. But what we urge you to do is buy a whole block of votes.
Buy as many as you want. Buy more than you want. Buy the whole night, all night long.
Exactly.
Just keep going, because then you also get those 12-ounce coffees or smoothies or whatever you may drink, and also those little chocolate-covered beans, which taste awesome, and it's all for a good cause, which is great.
Exactly. And that's why we would love to have your votes for your favorite acts and for every act tonight, because everybody tonight is a winner, and I think you're going to realize that. There are little packages of tissue on the table. Perhaps you've noticed that. And they do come in handy. They really, truly do.
I can't even express how amazing this night is. I got to do this last year for the first time, and the feeling of camaraderie that happens behind the stage and out in front of the stage, and just overall support is amazing. You don't get this kind of feeling anywhere else. It's the purest and truest love that there is here in this room tonight from everyone who's involved, and also from everyone out here. And so it's just going to be a beautiful night, and you may need those tissues at times, because it is just a special evening. This is a wonderful evening to be able to be a part of.
I was talking to my sister-in-law, Chrissy, down here at Table 5, and she says that she bawls like a baby each and every year. So sorry, Chris, to call you out on that.
She's turning a little pink over there.
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, it is one of those kind of events that you're absolutely going to love.
We have a lot of people who've helped out to make this happen too, Don. Do you mind sharing some of these?
As a matter of fact, go down the whole list for us.
Okay, well, we have some shooting stars category. Do you have an explanation on the different lineups?
Different structures, they all gave to a particular level, and whether they were shooting stars or I can't remember the other levels as well, but they were wonderful, and we greatly appreciate it. We have our main sponsors, which there are many, but start off with the bicoastal radio stations, and of course, KOBI, NBC5, are the media sponsors. But you've got the whole shooting stars.
All right, here we go. Lithia Auto Stores was a trophy sponsor. Living Opportunities Incorporated, Creating Community Impact, Aspire, Rogue Disposal, General Credit Service, Treetop, Avista Utilities, Evergreen Ballroom, Dance. They gave us the dance space to practice. Studio Roxander also gave dance space to practice. Fusion Dance Academy as well. And Brian Makota is a photographer here tonight.
Oh, yeah. No, we have to have a photographer. Not to mention our incredible videographer, Jeremy Detmer, who has put together many of the, actually all the video segments that you'll be seeing before each and every dance. He's roaming around right now in the striped shirt. He's got the video camera, so he's recording this event as well for posterity, and you'll be able to go back and look at it. And we'd like to thank Jeremy Detmer for everything he does.
We have a few more.
It's incredible.
Yeah, give it up. He really has done a lot tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And we also have a few more sponsors. United Risk Solutions, Pacific Power, Urban Minks Boutique, Medford Police Association, and Grocery Outlet. They donated a lot of the drinks that you'll be having tonight. So this is just thank you. Thank you to everyone that we've mentioned so far.
And we've got many more to come, too, and we'll be thanking them throughout the night. We'll be introducing you to our judges, many of our choreographers and dance instructors as well. It's going to be a very special night. But it wouldn't be a special night without another person.
Who we have to introduce. We've got to introduce this gentleman first.
Exactly. because
fantastic.
he came out last year as a guest commentator and literally stole the show. Christina and I, all we could do was just stand there and go.
He's the nicest guy ever. I've gotten to know him this year, and he's so fun.
He is. He's a lot of fun. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back one of our favorite ARC stars ever, Eston Lindsay.
Hey, you all, what is up? What is up, my people? How's it going tonight?
Eston, are you excited tonight?
I sure am.
I know you're ready for this.
Yeah.
You've been getting
Yeah.
us pumped up.
Yeah,
Which I'm
I
very
sure
glad
did,
of.
didn't I?
I'm so excited you're doing this with us tonight.
So how is everybody doing tonight? Is everybody enjoying their dinner? And all right, cool.
How are you doing tonight?
I am doing very, very swell.
All right. We're going to be talking to the dancers throughout the night, and Eston is going to ask a lot of very important questions, and trust me, they do get fun after
Yeah,
a while
they
as
do.
well. So anyway, it's going to be an absolute pleasure to have you back again this year, as Eston definitely provides the color, as you can see.
Yeah, I'm wearing pink here, so.
Yeah.
And
then I'm the
looking sharp in it,
monochromatic
too.
one
Yeah,
over
look
here.
sharp in it.
Yeah, you do look sharp.
Yeah, I do.
Anyway, enjoy your dinner. The main
Yeah.
course is being served right now. We'll have some entertainment for you coming up from the Randall Theater in just a couple minutes.
We'll be right back.
All righty.
Bye, guys.
All right, how's dinner? Come on, how's dinner?
This side,
Put your
side's
fork
working
down
on
and
it.
clap.
We're gonna work on that side.
Yeah.
Team Dawn, Team Jen.
All right. And then we'll have Team Eston, which is everything.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Perfect.
Well, anyway, we're getting ready for some incredible entertainment here.
Yes, we are. The Randall Theater's Spring Musical is one that many have waited for. Now, opening on May 1st and running for 3 weeks, this musical comedy was a hit on Broadway and then became a popular movie as well. This musical tells the story of a mild-mannered florist who comes upon a strange and unusual plant that changes his life. You may know where we're going with this. Well, between the plant and his new girl, he's given everything a young man could ever want, with a few wrinkles mixed in. Starring Brad Zencraft as Seymour and Mia Gaskin as Audrey, we give you Suddenly Seymour from The Little Shop of Horrors. We will give it to you in just a second.
There we go.
Audrey, a lot of guys would give anything to go out with you. Nice guys.
I don't deserve a nice guy, Seymour.
That's not true.
You don't know the half of it. I've led a terrible life.
Audrey, don't.
Do you know where I met my last boyfriend? In the gutter.
The gutter?
The gutter, it's a night spot. I worked there on my nights off when we weren't making much money. I'd put on cheap and tasteless outfits, not nice ones like this. Low and nasty apparel. And I'd...
Audrey, that's all behind you now. You don't have anything to be ashamed of. Underneath it all, you know what I saw? A girl I respected. I still do. Lift up your head, wash off your mascara. Here, take my Kleenex, wipe that lipstick away. Show me your face, clean as the morning. I know things were bad, but now they're okay. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside you. You don't need no makeup, don't have to pretend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide understanding. Seymour's your friend.
Nobody ever treated me kindly. Daddy left early, Mama was poor. I'd meet a man and I'd follow him blindly. He'd snap his fingers, me, I'd say sure. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside me. He don't give me orders. He don't condescend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide me sweet understanding. Seymour's my
Tell me
friend.
this feeling lasts till forever. Tell me the bad times are clean washed away.
Please understand that it's still strange and frightening for losers like I've been. It's so hard to say. Suddenly Seymour,
Suddenly Seymour,
he purified me.
he purified you.
Suddenly Seymour,
Suddenly Seymour
showed me I can learn how to be more.
the girl that's inside you with sweet understanding.
With sweet understanding.
With sweet understanding. With sweet understanding. Seymour's Marvelous.
Give it up one more time for Brad and Mia.
Absolutely incredible. That was a lot of fun.
That was.
Suddenly Seymour. Little Shop of Horrors coming to the Randall Theater. That
May
is
1st.
the first 3 weekends of May. So make sure you get that on your calendar. It looks like a lot of fun, as always, with the Randall Theater. It's hard to believe that in just 4 short years, they produced over 30 different productions. And they still are one of the only places, really anywhere in Southern Oregon for that matter, where you pay what you want to enjoy any of the shows. And they really are an incredible place. And the man that has put all the time and effort into it is going to be coming up here. He is also one of the judges tonight, Mr. Robin Downward, and he's going to also be performing a number. But this is not going to be something that you're going to see this summer. It's going to be actually in the 2016 summer series, which is, boy, hard to believe. Another
already planned
year and a half
out.
away. So anyway, we'll find out exactly what's going on here. But he is a judge, and we'll reintroduce him coming up in just a couple minutes. He'll be sitting back there with Kelly, who's back there by himself. You did get to eat with somebody else tonight, right?
Oh, Kelly.
Yeah, we'll
He's
find
very
Claudia
stoic for us all.
and
Thank
put
you,
him back
Kelly.
there. But anyway, the Randall Theater has been part of the revitalization of downtown Medford, the Metro Medford area, and really has become quite the gem. And Robin Downward has, like I said, been the man that's put in all the time and effort. Creating the theater was absolutely no small task, but through hard work and perseverance, it is certainly paying off and has become really quite the destination theater. Bill Varble, perhaps you read him in the Medford Mail Tribune, has just glowing remarks about the Randall Theater and Robin Downward in particular, and I think you're going to find out why. Singing a song that he hopes will inspire everyone to reach for the stars, Randall Theater's 2016 summer musical, Pippin. Here's Robin Downward singing Corner of the Sky.
Thank you. Everything has its season, everything has its time. Show me a reason and I'll soon show you a rhyme. Cats fit on the windowsill, children fit in the snow. Why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere I go? Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. Every man has his daydreams. Every man has his goal. People like the way dreams have of sticking to the soul. Thunderclouds have their lightning. Nightingales have their song. And don't you see, I want my life to be something more than long. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. So many men seem destined to settle for something small, but I won't rest until I know I have it all. So don't ask where I'm going, just listen when I'm gone, and far away you'll hear me singing softly to the dawn. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. Thank you.
Soaring voice, perfect.
That was a lot of
Wonderful.
fun. Robin Downward, everybody. Robin will be back, of course. He's going to be judging back here with Kelly and also
With Claudia.
yeah, with Claudia tonight. And it's going to be showtime here before too much longer. How's dinner going? I still see a lot of chicken sitting there, but maybe it's just people haven't shown
Maybe
up
we
yet.
can just jump off the stage if people, just run out there, find our favorites.
Now your family's over here eating.
They are. They
Yeah.
are. I've got my husband and my beautiful little guy who's 5 hanging out.
It is going to be a wonderful night. We'll get underway here coming up in just a couple minutes. A reminder that hopefully you grabbed a pen and an envelope and some of the
Yes.
entry blanks when you came in. If not, we'll make sure that we get them out to you as soon as the plates are cleared and get ready for the performances, which will be underway here in just a matter of minutes. And you will be blown away. It's going to be a night that you won't soon forget. And the ARC Stars will definitely leave you entertained. You'll be touched.
And fulfilled.
Indeed,
Really
fulfilled.
fulfilled.
Indeed. So we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Enjoy the rest of your dinner. And yeah, I think that's about it for now.
All right. We'll see you in a bit.
Amazing videos. Hopefully you got a little idea of really what the ARC is all about nationwide, but particularly here in Jackson County, where it's been going for 60 plus years now. Really incredible.
Now, one of the things we wanted to mention really quick before we get the show on the road is regarding some ballots. If you have any that maybe you and your spouse are sharing a ballot, or perhaps you're not needing it at this time, if you could raise it up, we're going to have some volunteers who will pick it up because we've had a really good turnout tonight, which is fantastic.
An exceptional turnout. Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight because, yeah, this is a rather unusual quandary, but we're delighted that so many people have decided to come out tonight.
And they're coming around right now, and they'll just pick up those extras so that way some of the other folks who've come on in will have one to use. And please remember, throughout this whole thing that if you can vote as many times as you want and vote for as many people as you want.
Indeed. We'd like to take a moment to introduce the executive director of the ARC of Jackson County. Lady really needs no introduction, but needless to say, she's going to get one anyway because she really is Wonder Woman. And the fact that she oversees everything that goes on with the ARC and Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, she totally
awesome.
is. You came in with the flying too. It was
Yeah,
perfect.
exactly. I was absolutely delighted to see you behind me. But anyway, this is Trish Welsh, the executive director of the ARC of Jackson County.
Thank you. Wow, what a great amount of people who've showed up tonight. I just want to thank each and every one of you. This is beyond my wildest dreams. So I'm going to start with a quote from Martin Luther King. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the entire staircase. When the concept of this event sprouted, we took a step of faith. At the time, no one could have foreseen the incredible impact that this event would have on so many lives. The lives of people who have participated, their choreographers, their dance partners, moms, dads, brothers, sisters, friends, members of our community, and the list goes on. Thanks to our many partners, supporters, and sponsors, this event has given us a platform to destroy old stereotypes, proving that people who have intellectual and developmental disabilities are much more than their disability. They're people not too much different than you and I. They have aspirations and goals, and they deserve the support they need to live, work, and participate in our community. As you will see on these little screens to the side, prior to each performance, the ARC stars, their dance partners, and choreographers have been diligently working the past several months to perform for you tonight. This event, it's much more than a fundraiser. It's a wonderful opportunity for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities to learn and experience something that they may not otherwise have, to make new, lifelong friends, to showcase their ample abilities, and more importantly, to give them a chance to shine like the stars that they are. I would be remiss if I failed to mention our board members that are in the audience tonight. You may hold your applause, and please stand as you are called. So first and foremost, I'd like to point out Charlie Bolin, because from what I understand, last year I failed to mention his name, and I didn't believe it until I saw it on tape. So, Charlie, this is your bonus time. So this is a warning to all other board members should I forget your name. This will happen to you next year. So next, we have Joni Hickey, we have Tony Mendenhall, Gina Talla, Ben Kalina, Melody O'Brien, Gwen Lima, Chris Frenson, Tina Miller, Liddell Stone, and Shannon Eck. All of these people, including members of our staff and volunteers, allow us to provide a wide variety of programs and services. I would also like to recognize Joy and Larry Marshall of Marshall Fundraising Management. Actually, I don't think they're even in the audience right now because they are working. Oh, they are. They're over there. Fabulous. I'd also like to thank Don and Jennifer for the wonderful job that they've been doing tonight, co-hosting in Eston as well, and for their years of support of the ARC and people with disabilities. So in closing, I have another quote, and this quote happens to be by Michael Jordan, my husband's favorite icon, and I'm sure he's really happy right now that I'm saying that. So the reason why I picked this quote is because I feel that in so many ways it's how people with intellectual and developmental disabilities must live their lives. If you're trying to achieve, there will be roadblocks. But obstacles don't have to stop you. If you run into a wall, don't turn around. Figure it out. Figure out how to climb it, go through it, and work around it. It's time for all of us to never give up. Together we can climb, go through, and work around obstacles standing in the way of people with intellectual and developmental disabilities by assisting them to achieve the quality of life that they desire. So thank you guys. Thank you so much for coming and to celebrate the inclusion of all people, regardless of ability. We're sincerely grateful to have you here, and it's time to get this dance party started. Thank you.
Thank you.
One more time for Trish Welch, Executive Director of the ARC of Jackson County. She is incredible, and yes, she is Wonder Woman.
I'm gonna need those tissues. Someone's gonna have to hand me a box. We should probably get the show on the road. We've got
we should.
Just a few more people to introduce, and those are our judges who are getting up. Don't get up. Oh, they're moving
Oh,
seats.
they're going to take their seats. That's how it works.
All right.
Kelly, do you have the microphone back there? All right. So tell you what, why don't you hand it real quick to Claudia, and we'll introduce the judges very quickly. Claudia Alec, who's an associate producer with OSF. And Claudia, how are you this evening?
I'm full of delicious chicken, and I'm ready for some dance.
Well, great. Tell us a little bit about what you do with the OSF. Now, we understand that you do the Green Show and the Daedalus Project and Juneteenth and things like that. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, really, my job is just to facilitate other people's awesomeness. I find awesome artists, and I help put them in front of awesome audience, and then we have a lot of fun together.
Now, you've done a lot of one-person productions as well. Tell us a little bit about some of those.
Oh dear, you're blowing up my spot. So yes, I'm not only a producer, I'm also an arts practitioner. I primarily do spoken word performance.
Nice. Very good. And our second judge tonight.
Our second judge tonight, we've already heard from him, his amazing talent. This is, we're going to be passing that mic one more time, Kelly. We'll talk about you in just a second.
Thank you, sir.
We're saving the best for last.
That's right.
This is Robin Downward, the managing artistic director at the Randall Theater. And Robin, thank you for sharing with us tonight. Oh my goodness.
Thank you very much. I think this is the third year that I've been able to judge, and it's been a complete pleasure. I love it. And the third year, our group has been able to come and entertain it during dinner. And what's great about it, a lot of things that are happening, and especially in the downtown Medford area, is that there's just sort of things happening, and these relationships between organizations that are starting to build, which builds momentum for not just a single organization like ARC or Randall, but sort of as creates something else that seems to be happening, especially in downtown. So I'm happy to do it. I'm happy to be here, and just ready to watch some fun up on stage.
Indeed. Thank you very much, Mr. Robin Downward. Last but not least, a
Kelly.
former ARC star. He performed last year with Jennifer and Kid McCree, and also Trish, and they did Happy from Despicable Me #2, and he was one of the co-minions.
No, actually.
Or actually, he was
Gru.
Yeah,
he was our Gru last
Yeah.
year, and Kelly is a fantastic
He's never even
dancer.
seen the movie.
I know. Oh, come now.
Yeah.
I know that he wants to be up here with us too, but he has taken the opportunity to be able to judge all of the fine people who are going to be performing tonight, and he's going to do a fantastic job. Kelly, do you want to tell us a little bit about what you're expecting tonight?
I'm also happy that you made it back to the studio in time.
Yes, Jen last night, we
he
were here at
saved me.
rehearsal. She does the 10 o'clock on Fox 26, and Kelly says, "Hey, Jen, it's 9:15. And she went, and she made it back.
We had a show. It
Yeah.
was good. We shouldn't be talking about this because there's people who work with me here.
But Kelly is very proud that
Don't
he was your prompter
tell
last night.
people back
so.
where work.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll tell you what, before we get going here, we'd like to bring back out Eston Lindsay, because
That's right.
we wouldn't be here tonight without the incredible ARC stars, and this is one of our favorite former ARC stars. Please put it together for our co-commentator tonight, Eston Lindsay.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Woo!
Now, you realize that Jen and I are pretty much done after this. It's pretty much your show from here on out, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, anyway, you're in for an incredible treat here as we get ready for our very first act. And you guys ready to go? I mean, are you really ready to go? This is going to be absolutely incredible. We're going to direct your attention to the video screens and introduce our ARC star, Jessica Ross, and Judge Tim Barnack. They are act number 1.
You just say, hi, my name is Tim.
Hi, my name is Tim.
I'm here to dance.
I'm here to
dance. Live to dance.
I'm here to learn to live to dance.
No, I'm here to...
Live to learn to dance.
Well, I'm Jessica. I used to work with Trish, and I danced last year for Live to Dance. And so they asked me to dance again with this guy.
I'm here to dance with Jessica, and well, I'm a little camera shy, but my name is Tim. But Jessica's teaching me how to dance. Well, Darcy's teaching Jessica and I how to dance. I don't know how to swing, but I'm getting better, aren't I?
Yes.
Okay, that's the most important thing.
Yes.
We just got to keep an eye out for the pretzel. When we hit the yeah. That's the dangerous part of this dance. We pull that off.
It really is.
We pull that off.
It's not dangerous when I do it with Darcy, but when I do it with you, it's kind of dangerous.
That's the hardest move.
It's not that hard. He just thinks it's hard.
I think it's hard. I think it's the hardest move. Why isn't it hard?
Because it's easy. You just need to focus and put your brain to it.
Well, then you could describe what the pretzel is. Go ahead.
It's just a lot of like twisting, moving stuff. But Tim's a nice guy. I like him.
Nice.
We